Good morning, everyone. This is Amit Pabari, founder and managing director of CR Forex. In today's presentation, we are going to discuss first what are the two key events for remaining part of 2024 and its impact on dollar index and other currencies. On the second part, we are going to discuss outlook on GBP USD. Third part, we are going to discuss outlook on dollar rupee, and finally strategy for exporters and importers. So basically, there are two important events lined up for next 6 months. First will be US presidential election. Second will be when the Fed is cutting their interest rate and how many times and by what percentage they are cutting interest rate in 2024, which is going to decide the impact on equity market globally and all global currencies. So the first event is US presidential election. If you see the chart, it clearly shows that according to Bloomberg, there is 67% probability that Trump can come back as a president of United States of America. If Trump comes back, then what we have understood from his last term is that he is considered pro-business, which can take US equity market to a higher level. Apart from that, we have understood from his last term that Trump does not like stronger dollar, as he believes that US is a net importer of goods. Another important event is Fed rate cut. Now we expect Fed to cut rate aggressively in next 6 months. Why? There are two important reasons. First, if you see the table, most of their data points are coming on a weaker side. For example, poor job data, underperforming manufacturing and service industry, and lowering of GDP. These are all factors which will put pressure on Fed. The second important data point which is going to put pressure on Fed is the rising fiscal deficit. If you see the table, 30% of the revenue is going in just debt interest servicing. If this continues for a longer period of time, there can be a situation where credit rating of US can be under question mark. The weaker data points is also reflecting in price action. If you see dollar index chart, it has given a breakdown. It has a minor support at 103.80 to 103.50 kind of a level. If that is broken, we are expecting dollar index to ultimately move towards 102.50 and 100 kind of level in next 6 months. There is an inverse relationship between dollar index and pound. If you see the chart, GBP USD has also given a breakout. Now GBP USD will have stronger support at 1.2850, and we are expecting that gradually the pair is going to move towards 1.3150 kind of levels. As seen in the chart, their fundamental data points are also coming on a stronger side. To make dollar rupee view, there are two important aspects. One is dollar index, which we have already covered. Now let us see how emerging market currencies are performing. If you see the table, it is clearly evident that all Asian currencies have got stronger against dollar. But there were three currencies which were in the exception list. One is Indian rupee, Turkish lira, and Argentina peso. Now let us discuss outlook on dollar rupee. Falling dollar index, drop in 10-year US yield, stronger Asian currencies, continuous inflow in Indian equity and debt market, forex reserves at all-time high, and stable oil prices. Apart from that, current account surplus in the last quarter. These are all factors which can generally lead to appreciation in the currency. However, as the saying goes, the market can remain irrational longer than you can remain solvent. We are in the market, so we have to respect the trend. And the current trend says that rupee is likely to remain in a range bound manner between 83.30 on the lower side and 83.60 on the higher side. Now let us discuss strategy for exporters and importers. For exporters, we will suggest them that they should continue increase their hedge ratio between 83.50 to 83.60 kind of levels. Now let us discuss strategy for importers. For importers, we will suggest that they should not get aggressive in covering imports between 83.30 to 35 kind of level. They can cover 50% of import payables for next 30 days. For remaining, they can wait for lower levels of 83.10 and 83.20. With this, I will end my today's presentation. Jai Hind, Namaskar. फिर मिलेंगे next week. Thank you.